Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Vesperia, where last episode from the mirror came the cursed wanderer, as we took the captain's treasure, the clear Ciel crystal, and with the wanderer's defeat, we were able to leave the ghost ship Ethereum. From there, we completed our journey to the Coliseum city of Nordopolica, docking the Fieta which we now own, and heading inside to deliver Raven's letter to the city's leader, Bellius. However, unable to get an appointment until the new moon, it seems our party is clear to continue on, unless something else happens. And so a new day. What are we doing? What are we here for? Well, first of all, I'm just going to say thank you, Atron, for the host. As we continue on. Right. What are we here for? Maybe there's more stuff in town now.
A town with a Colosseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
You know what's the funny thing about Nordopolica to me as well? We're filled up with people now. Right, there's something in here. Nordopolica. Here's where the memory strikes or doesn't strike, right? Oh, well, you're up there. I remember this room, right? I know this room. I know the design of this room. I know this room. But any other area in Nordopolica, I have no memory of. It's like exploring it completely anew. It's weird. It's so weird.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Bellius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something. Man, what's with that guy?
Age-old master? Sounds interesting to me. I'm not scared, I'm not scared! I can do it, I can do it! What? Have you got nits? Oh, gentlemen who shoot a little higher must remain cool and gallant even when doing battle with monsters. Of course, sometimes we need to make a daring flourish, steal the hearts of the crowd, be a star. Sure thing. Well, we can't go in here yet, so that's useful. Yeah, we'll wait for the night of the new moon. Alright, welcome. I'm the receptionist for Coliseum participants. Are you looking to take part? I'm sorry, but all participants to be selected for today. So it seems that this is all out. We can't take part in the Colosseum as of yet. Are you drunk? Are you using drunken master style? Is she a drunken master? Registration for the competition is just up ahead. How do I know? Anyone carrying weapons that size must be here for the competition. She's a drunken master, isn't she? Wah. Finally, I had the full set of tools available. Next thing is to open my shop early if the goods have arrived. There are tournaments in which one warrior goes up against another. Or there are the last man standing tournaments that have 100 warriors going for each other. And they say there is a monster in the Colosseum. You may even have to fight that. May I now? I'm a member of Palastrale, the guild that governs the city. I'm on patrol today, as usual. Are you? I get to live in this town, you know. Not bad, huh? Pretty nice, huh? You jealous? I just realised something, by the way. I synthesized some weapons, but of course I can just buy straight new weapons as well. Let's not forget that, eh? Nice new abilities like that just lying around the place. Make sure to buy yourself new weapons when you can. I forgot about that side of things. Synthing, done. Buying weapons, not done. There's still some more sub-events in here, though. It's just a case of finding them. Hey, mister, why does that statue have a head? Did someone play a plank and steal it? Yes, I usually steal statues' heads. It's all fun and games. The city is governed by the guild known as Palastrale, and their chief is a woman named Bellius. Here in the city, they call her the Duce out of respect. I'm glad that it says things beforehand, because I just call it the Deuce. Deuce. Doing? I don't know. Cheers, Etro. Came to here to search the old encrypting the rest. Yes, you've already told us, but now you've got a longer talky bit. You're not in a fight, didn't you? I can tell by your eyes. What a bunch of eager beavers! How I love to see people like you get the stuffing kicked out of them. Well, I can't fight because I'm not allowed to. Oh boy, would you listen to the ramblings of an old woman? Nobody believes me, but I saw it. Saw it clear my own 2 eyes. We've heard from you. A monster! A monster!
You started all of this!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Both of you, stop this nonsense! Making a scene like this out in front of everyone!
Mind your own business!
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Random fighting.
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the guild Brave Vesperia. Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Regaey of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
I just came from there.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
Is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
I don't mind that whatsoever. Right. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Lovely little kitties with nothing hiding down here. Finally got a cat. Life is good. It's that lady again. My, oh my. Why do they fight here of all places? They want to fight to get to the Colosseum. This is kind of the point, isn't it? Suddenly a fight broke up. I was so surprised. I'm sure it was over something stupid. I like grilled meat. Well, I fried meat. Take that. Bah. Hey, it's all good. All good. This up here, I took him. He once pickled a pickled. Yeah, he pickled a dark horse. The one against 100,000 to 1 odds. I reckon I didn't have anything to lose, so I followed his tip. I never imagined it would pay out as well. Well, that's cool. Anything else going on in here? Well, there definitely is. They say 2 more people went missing last night. You'd think people would know better with that guild's reputation for loan sharking, but I guess the tourists don't have any idea what they're getting into. Isn't the guild in cahoots with the tipsters? Nordopolica regulars wouldn't fall for a scam like that. Where do they take the people who go missing? Who can say? But no one ever comes back, that's for sure. I hope no one disappears tonight. Tonight, you say? Anything else in town? Colosseum really is massive when you see it up close. I suppose it's no surprise. There's enough room for people to live here, after all. Well, let's go. Fighting it? Don't they ever get tired of it? Fine, it's just a part of daily life. We gotta head upwards anyway. If it says tonight, it's time to stay at the inn. It's time to trigger things, isn't it? Make the cat hairband, Sam. But I've already got one! Unfortunately, it's not an attachment. It's just a how. It's an actual helm. Can't wear it. I can wear it for defensive purposes, but not for viewable purposes. Well, let's stay at the inn and see what happens next. Because you know when there's no music, something is. Don't worry, I'm just going to check out that rumor I heard today about people in town disappearing. by being bait. Ah! Help me! Someone, please help! Not only do you team up with the tipsters to rip off innocent customers, but then you kidnap people who couldn't pay their debts and do away with them? You dirty piece of slime. This is what you deserve. Ah! Whoa. Someone died, but you managed to see it underneath me. And he just ran away. Who was that guy? And what was that? Yuri learned the Shining Eagle arcane art. Wait, we just saw someone die and went, oh, that's a good skill. I'll take it. Sure. That is it! He didn't stop him, he didn't do nothing. He's just like, oh, learn that. Must say, just consume that bit. Shiny Eagle is an upwards one. Swing your weapon while grazing the ground to bring forth a shockwave. We have Crushing Eagle currently on the R up. We have no up, so that is our first up. That's a good thing to learn. That would be kind of one of my problems there. Shiny Eagle is learned. Good time. Wait a second. We have Shining Fang. We have Shining Eagle now. Right, we have up and along and downs in all the right places now. Life is good. Life is good. Off we go then. All the way back up to the Colosseum. What do you want to speak about then?
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet.
We're underneath the stairs. That's quite an interesting place to talk.
That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Coliseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intelekeia.
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't. What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
what I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job Brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruins Gate. Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right. So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right. I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
Right then, time for Coliseum Battling. I feel like I should save just before I even go in. Now that we've done all the talking, just in case I randomly lose in the Colosseum. After all, it's a one down kind of thing. We go down, that it. That done. Which is not something we necessarily want to happen, that's for sure. Let's sit up, get ready. We've got to focus. We've got all our abilities in the right thing. We're all good there. Let's take on yet another guild job. For all the other guilds. Our reputation with other guilds is going to be pretty good. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to register here, aren't I?
See the show, have a go! Beat your foes! Battle-hardened fighters! The Coliseum is currently accepting applications. You want to give it a go?
Yes.
I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant. All right, get fired up and head on inside.
Right, we're part with everyone. It's Coliseum time. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion. Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion.
I thought it'd be a brand new car.
And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri, good luck! You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight. You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Colosseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome Yuri. His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Anger.
A former knight turned political activist who was a previous convict. That's quite a list. I had to talk there.
One, a battle-hardened fighter. One, a fledgling youth. The outcome looks set. But is it? Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight is on. Fight!
Major kudos to the announcer. Great announcer. Enjoyed the announcer.
I'm taking you down.
It's a pleb soldier. His name is Erengar. Let's use a magic lens and find out who he is. Alright, Erengar, you've life is really bad for you now. Trust me. He's running away. Catch him.
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
Yes, he did so much to us. So much battle. We even took his bread. We took that man's bread.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome.
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri. Don't let your guard down.
Starfish?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Yeah, I will, Dugam, weirdo. Starfishes. It's really excited. Right, Dugam is a little bit stronger. A lot crazier, though. Oh, we nearly got a killing blow on him. Oh, you hit me?
No way. That was too easy.
We just fatal striked him. I think we did take him down to the Gate of Hades.
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johan Dummer.
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri. Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this one battle. Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Fight!
You'll be gone soon enough.
He will be. Let's see if we can get another lethal strike on him, eh? He's a bit slow. He's coming in at us. I was a bit worried he might actually get me then. Seems like I am going to get a fatal strike by going down through him. A little bit more. Get up, man. How are you not down yet? Poor guy.
You can do better than that.
We just beat him into a corner for another fatal strike. Poor guy. We got a Tsurugi sword though. Tsurugi.
Wow, look at Yuri go!
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Coliseum.
What? What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze, Flynn Shivo!
Yuri? What are you doing here?
So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Colosseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Colosseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's time for the final showdown!
The final showdown between brothers at arms.
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Hey, you've got a shield, you cheat. You've got a I don't have a shield. You've got a shield, cheat. Flynn! 22k HP, level 30. Ow! Ah!
So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Colosseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the Knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I had to heal myself after that little exchange. That didn't go very well for me. What? When am I supposed to attack, Flynn?
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously. But be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much. And don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
Quick, use the item. finally I got some damage in!
Well, shall we put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Yuri Lowell!
Ah!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Watch this!
Whoa! What is that? Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia... Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you!
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
I did this to you? I don't remember installing you with new upgrades. Well, that's the party I'm used to. So Zagi comes out of the woodwork once again. At least someone we can feel good about beating up. However, he does have 60,000 HP and the amount of bouncing around that he normally has available to him.
Do you seriously think I'm gonna let you get away with using a Blastia like that?
Oh, I failed.
You're all just jealous of my arm.
You should really use that tenacity for something more productive.
Worship me, fear me, let me feel your
Where's he gone? I'm glad that you're launching him in the air a lot. I bet it hurts. That is my intention, I'll have you know. Did he reset his killing strike then, by the way? It seems like I've got him on the downside of things again. Out the way! I can't run. There we go, that's better. Run! Right, time to use a pineapple gel, no, a melange gel. Get my TP back up. No, me again. You can't just deflect my attacks, that's just rude. What? You suck, man. You got me out of it again. But, oh, I didn't finish him with a killing blow. I was midway of doing everything.
You and that weird arm.
I won't let you do this anymore.
The fatal strike hit and I thought I'd get him with a fatal. Unfortunately, he blocked my Mystic Art or knocked me down while I was in the middle of it. Zagi. You and your weird arm. I never installed those upgrades. I'd install them to me if I've got cool laser cannons. God. Well, we got some dice.
These are the threads that weave our future.
And of course, a lot of experience and ability points.
It's out of his control! That's what he gets for using it like that.
This damn Blastia's not doing what I want it to!
Monsters!
What are
barrier Blastia that was holding them in.
He's getting away.
Damn it! Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Well, looks like we have to take care of the monsters first, so they say. At least we can take some time to regain some stuff in the meantime. But some of these are new people entirely, so time to get someone to check them out with a magic lens, eh? Alright, Deaf Mantis. How'd I miss that? Seems along is not the way to get them to break. Up is. To be honest, I'm quite good just beating on this guy a little bit longer. We don't need to use gels, except the fact that Estelle's mana is completely sucked to oblivion. Nice fatal strike that one. And maybe have a pudding. Of course, we learn new skills as well, so I've just wasted some points on top of that. Well, let's go around this crazy battleground after changing over some more skills again, learning ourselves some lovely more stuff. Alright, let's change to not Zang now then. Let's change to that one, learn life up and taunt. We'll also get... I don't know which to get really. Let's get Spirit's Taunt and Spirit Healer on there. And then finally cook myself a little something extra. I'm guessing you're good for pudding because you learnt a new skill yourself. TP 20%. That's making our supply look a little bit better, wouldn't you say? Let's eat many puddings. Ah! Think you could surprise me?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Are you new? You are. Names of a werble. Werble. Alright, let's go to work. After I dodge the first attack. We can easily strike through them then. Except not that one. I'm amazed it worked so well on the previous one.
Let's go.
But the more fatal strikes we get, the better. More gear, more experience. More pudding. Oh, or not.
This is becoming a real pain in the neck.
Less talking, more fighting. What? Hey, what's going on?
Could this box be causing everything?
Him.
Hear me, Knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
Shouldn't evacuating these people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain already. We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done. Hello? Wait up! Hey!
Well, we parted with Judith and Rapide, who've got on ahead. We still have our strong party in there, apart from Judith's switch out. Hey, Carol, do you want to be in the party for a bit? I mean, you're here. My monster escaped! I'm scared! How would a gentleman who shoot a little high should be calm in these situations and be rid of the monsters with one telling blow? Sure, you do that. In the meantime, food. More pudding, please. I'm gonna become a one-star pudding chef. Palestrale is reassigning their elites to keep the right of the arena under control. Evacuate calmly. Sure, mister. Anything's here to us? Sure, mister. He says as he's failing to even get out of here. One day I'll make it. Alright, well, everyone here is doing good jobs. I guess it does give you a time to restock on certain things.
He got out of the city.
He's pretty good at running away.
Rapide is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Regaey...
Think he set us up somehow?
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses. He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Regaey's plans.
But Regaey seems so polite.
He didn't seem too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with that case? Just what was the clear Ciel crystal?
About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around chatting, shouldn't we be chasing after your doggy friend?
You're right, we should be going.
Right, as Judith's rejoined, Rapide is off doing his thing. I guess I should buy some more magic lenses while I'm at it. To be honest, not a bad idea. We can even buy a simple tent. Why not? We have a tent. Life is good. Obviously. We can save, but first of all, yet another skit.
Damn that Regaey.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Regaey knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear Ciel crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.
It's interesting, to be honest, how it amplified Rita's spell at that point in time as well. Especially when it's not being held, it's just proximity. Was it that? Seems a bit of a jump. Well, out of the Coliseum room we go. Everyone is just not really doing anything. A bearded old man ran out of the Coliseum and out of town. There are many like him that just run away after losing a tournament. Not kind of the same thing, to be fair. Well, our time for Nordopolica comes to an end for now.
Rapide! Look, is this?
Rapide will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to catch up with him.
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay? Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind.
Then
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too. If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Colosseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Well then, let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
As Rapide rejoins the party. Right, we got everyone here. Everyone is here. The 5th Master Guild, as everything calms down a little bit, let's have ourselves another skip before we head out and chase.
Altosk, Fortune's Market, Ruin's Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 Master Guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the Blacksmithing Guild. The Soulsmiths.
Huh. I didn't know they had a guild for that, too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh, yeah. The innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.
A kitchen knife, eh? Well, let's return to the film, man. Let's get out of here. You wonder what I'll say if you read this entire conversation? I avoid. You crazies. Right, we're out in the world again. It's not so much a desert, but there's definitely new monsters. The Squirreligal. It's a wriggling squirrel then. What would be the best way to... Well, I don't know. It seems down is definitely not the way to pop them. It seems like up definitely is the way to pop them. Or at least stalactite is. Alright, there's going to be a few on the up now for that. Oh, I think this guy's going to die before anything happens. Oh, no, got him. So along's one of them as well.
Was that a little too painful?
No, it's fine, Judith.
Finish that one.
Right, we learn more skills on top of Overcast, Resist. But it's more about finding new monsters and getting the monster book for them. Anything... Oh, here we go. Finally, we can change your weapon yet again. So we've got the Perfect Green Spirit Healer and Resist 2. We've also got the Chain Whip +1. Which seems a lot lower weapon. And then you got the High Power Yo-Yo as well. Technically, we should learn that so we can +2 it. But roll probably won't take too long, right? Maybe not. Maybe it will. You just don't know. There's more of those death mantises. We've definitely got the birds scanned. He says, not knowing for definite. Definitely got the wolf scan too. But we need more items as well to be able to craft more weapons. What do these guys hate? Definitely along, yeah? Problem is they die a bit fast as well.
We performed marvelously.
Well, I would have got to get some more special strikes, that's for sure. These Mystic Casts, I'm never going to perform them for every character in this, right? Can't even perform them for me. Right, where am I going? I mean, there's this random section up here that doesn't look like it has anything in it. He says, wondering. Looks like we're going straight along the path.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Damn you. Someone's gonna pop briefly. He didn't pop. There we go, that's how we defeat some nice targets. 1 HP because he got hit by the Fatal Strike.
Yeah, we're done.
They all got hit by the splash attack by the look of it. Now that's a ton of magic lenses. I'll take that. Well, things are getting complicated, supposedly. Maybe we're heading to that obelisk-y thing over there.
And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Coliseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zagi guy.
And that runaway coward Regaey, too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Regaey skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
Oof. Sure thing. Not that I can make it past the monsters when they spawn right next to me and launch at me.
Ooh, they look scary.
They look fine. I'm not scared.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Untitled Purity. Practice your favors.
So good how much damage affects these things. What did you hate again? Up seems pretty good on you, to be honest. Another Fatal Strike. This one wants down. If I hit it, though, it'll die.
All right, here we go.
Especially with cross counter by the look of it mixed in there. Let's make some more pudding. That way we don't get annoying, I haven't ate some food conversations as Yuri fails at pudding. How dare you, Yuri? How could you fail at cooking some pudding? Well, there's that over there. Then there's this over here. Oh, that's on its own little island then. I guess we're heading straight over here then. There's a whole area to explore out there. There's definitely something in the middle of that. Is this where I'm going?
No sign of him so far. Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Wizened of Kodos. A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Well, we entered the wee sand of Kalos. I don't like the sound of this monster. Ah!
Wait, please, let me go.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice long chat.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
Here we go.
Leviathan's claw?
He's got a crossbow!
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Right, well, we've already got some of their stats. They have a fair amount of HP to their name, that's for sure.
Ready for anything.
Alright, the Atans are back. They're trying to launch crossbows at me. I do not appreciate this. As he gets crossbowed. Even if I'm trying to help knock these guys down, a fatal strike would seem like the best option for me. He's nearly done. That's one. Who's next? You. We want to knock you down to be able to hit you. I've nearly got you. Okay. Right, please give me a fatal strike. Before anything else, your fatal strike, please. Let's get the guy fighting Judith. He says. Another one done. Ooh. I could get the whole lot if I'm good. Damn it!
These guys are all over the place.
I was mopping their experience up with all those fatal strikes.
Not done yet.
To the last second.
Ooh, that's nice.
Well, those people got some nice experience and some more skills.
Guess this means Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and sell them later, huh? Ooh, I'll make them pay, I swear.
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruin's Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a really nasty monster living in there.
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter to Bellius. The Don'll hit me with another one of his thankless jobs otherwise.
Well, I'm going after him. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes from the ruins. And I'm gonna get that case back, too. I'm going too. What are you talking about? You're staying put here. I'm not.
Huh. This doesn't sound like something Brave Vesperia can very well pass up.
Yeah. It's our job to protect Estelle.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with something.
Powerful
Sure
enemy.
you'll be all right without the great Raven?
I think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Nah. I mean, I bet if I look here, you're still in the party. So, you didn't leave, did you now? Alright, thankfully we successfully cooked pudding yet again. We haven't got that many eggs left. But there's bats and more inside here, so let's begin our little jaunt.
Let's eliminate them.
As we fight Thunderbats and Spiders. Thunderbats and Spiders. Alright, what do you think of the Thunderbats are weak to? Somehow I don't think it's going to be up. It's probably going to be down, if anything. Well, someone got fly. Judith, tell me its stats. It's probably not anywhere near dead either, so... let's finish him off nice and fast. Missed. Missed. Leave her alone. Down is definitely what we want to be aiming for, but we'll definitely kill it no matter what before anything happens.
Don't get in our way.
The spiders are a good target with the up by the look of it. As we learn even more skills. Brilliant! Right, let's go for our skill list again, because we know it didn't reflect there. Roll is really new to learn. BA4 still to be learned. In fact, everyone's still learning something, so that's not too bad. Right, the seal bottle times 3. What the hell are you?
You'll be gone soon enough.
Sure he's a fun guy. Agaric. A plant type Pokemon. It seems like a long is going to work quite well on them. Well, or we just do that. Up seems to work really well on them as well.
Can't just go all out.
What do you mean? Oh, well, up is definitely the way to go. I'm gonna get there. If I don't keep jumping every 2 seconds, that is. Wow. They breaked it up a lot, and I think I get better music because I beat more than 5th grade. I'll take it. I'll take rewarding music saying like, hey, you actually did the battle well. I think that's literally where that music plays. I'm not sure if I should maybe think it's humouring me a little bit here. Alright, well, the Damascus Sword and the Ogre Sword and the S-Stock and the Battle Sword, they're all swords we need to kind of play in at this point in time. Let's keep with the axes. Assuming we got axe up. So what happened that made you use Fatal Strike so fast? Just targeting the right point.
I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal.
If you target the right weakness, like up there, that's what happens. I thought that would be enough then.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
And then you can get all the grade. So it seems like most of our opponents here are very much on the upgrade of things. Of which we're going to use that. Another Mighty Guard is gained, though of course we've already bought them, so... poo. Hello, Egg Bear. I'm not going to get you stunned. No, stop being all... I don't want to do the battle. There we go. We need to check you out a little bit.
They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
They're wide open. We have ourselves some stuff. A Beast Bear. Should we test if he's on the up as well? He's not far from the up. I'm just being punched there. Seems like down actually helps better with them. According to this guy's drops of HP. Bonk. Definitely a fun way of playing. I enjoy it anyway. Roll is learned. Right, let us change that then out. So what are we on to? High power yo-yo or the perfect green? High power yo-yo it is. So we can upgrade it after the fact. More pudding please, Yuri. You're getting better at it. I'm sure I heard about them. Fight me, bat.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Alright, that guy's our target. Easy. Well, I've been given some kind of ability there. What works best on these guys? Ah! Get him! Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Does look like down. The main problem being, I'll generally kill a guy before anything happens, won't I? I need to get some more pudding supplies.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and...
More pudding. That's what we need. Can I break through there? No. Is down right? Ah, well, that's a big thing. That is a very big thing. It seems that maybe we can dodge it. Uh-oh.
Did you just hear something?
I did.
Right here.
Whoa! Wait, Patty?
Ah, we meet again.
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places. Still looking for Ifrid's treasure?
Aye, that I am.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it anyway?
Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's the Maristella.
What is that? I'm not sure.
Wow, even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Out of Ifrid's treasures, the Maristella is the most precious.
Well, has anyone found it yet?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to find.
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrid's granddaughter. Is that true?
Whoa, little lady, that right. I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn ally had a granddaughter.
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifrid were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't they?
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifrid's granddaughter. I mean, you never said anything about that before.
It's the truth, I think.
You think? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrid's granddaughter?
There's no doubt it's true. I think.
Oh, come on! Make up your mind! Which is it?
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrid, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Aye. Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
But...
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
Oh, right!
Hey, why are you following us?
I was planning on going this way anyway.
Then why don't we travel together?
I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Well, job done there, as Patty earns the Amnesic Girl title. Of course she does. Enjoys the party. Alright then. So, amnesia. Let's see one more skit about this fact. As long as these monsters don't try to get to me anyway.
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories. It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare. It's a tragedy.
That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri. Yuri and more Yuri.
Just thinking of it makes me shiver. I hope there might be a little room for me in there.
I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
Yes, let's get your memories all checked out and sorted as I think we're going to check out for this episode, because there's things to explore, things to do, things to poke our eyes at, and things to probably avoid, like that massive monster down below. But with her joining the party, it would be a good idea to gear her up a little bit. I'd say that's for sure. Maybe we can get some new, like, weapons, all that, made as well. She looks like she's changed from the pirate's knife to a new weapon, the Lipsia, after all. There's other things we could equip for her, other things we could do. So I'm going to head back to town and get my save on. Well, that's it for this session of Tales of Vesperia. That's it for this episode. As we continue on with the story next time through the cave, the wasteland of Kados. Join me then for more. Bye-bye.